We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Jose Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2 from the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Arozarena is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. Props to the hitter right there.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That is good.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Babe Ruth.
Batting fourth.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It's out of here. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Hit hard up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. high in the air into shallow left center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. Fastball on the first pitch. And it's taken for strike 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Marte for 1. Relay to first in time. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jose Ramirez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Randy Arozarena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt here. won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Juan Soto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got 3 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Chipper Jones reined in the tag, and he is out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. As a look, now the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A 1 pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2 and 2.
Now a curveball misses inside. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. It's out of here.
Now back, the first baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So base. Are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a called third strike down in the zone. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. Was a double play victim last time around.
Randy Arozarena.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. It's out of here. Trevor Bauer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
We got time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Bauer is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Full count now, 3-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Corey Seager will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Liner in there for a base hit.
No, he's there.
Now that's second base.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that's it.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. So the batting order turns over now, and Ty Cobb will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And they're runners at the corners now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of walks for him thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2 balls and a strike now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Randy Arozarena. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And he misses again, ball 3. Ketel Marte would be next. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He's got it. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Nope.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. All set for the start of the inning, and that will bring in the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right. After one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
fouled off. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankees 7th, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Grounded to short, reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over.
Got him looking, and that last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mantle.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes Junior.
The left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in once again, Randy Arozarena. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Arozarena.
Ken Griffey Jr. will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Babe Ruth will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next for New York, Ty Cobb. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It's out of here. In now, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder, number 7.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Bellinger looking up. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And a bouncing ball foul. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Next for Milwaukee, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman,
Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
now pitching for New York.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So striding in, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. A 1-1. And it's fouled away. The Brewers down to their final strike. yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take Game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.